System rebooting. There is an update available. Would you like to update now? System updating.
Update complete. Ah, that's a little better now, isn't it? Hi there, I'm MLG Daniel, and I have a super sexy British accent. Because I am British. Welcome to Dunfermline, here in Scotland. The streets of the Knochbury Road Circuit this afternoon have been very unpredictable. It rained this morning, and almost looks like it could again at any moment. The drivers are holding on to their dear lives in this one. The bagpipes are annoying as ever, as we watch the Monaco Grand Prix winner, Delfino 116, head over the bridge, and onto the Dunfermline. Delfino 116, Sergeant Formula 1, at Magert. Y22 rider, Hammer PGH. Schneid 108. The helicopter is now following Hert Margert in the Scuderia Ferrari number 25. He won the Belgian Grand Prix 2 weeks ago after holding off Sergeant Formula 1 in the Blitz 2 for the lead in an absolutely astonishing drive. Oh no, he just made a mistake. The rest of the Formula 1 cars safely pass him by. Here's Delfino 116, leading the race, and heading into the town of the Knochbury. He just overlapped. Sergeant Formula 1 moves into the lead. Y22 rider, now up into second position. Now it's past the Bonnie Bray pub. They'll have much business to attend to after the Grand Prix is over with, I'm sure. Especially with the weather this afternoon being how it is. Just look at that marvelous view, as Sergeant Formula 1 heads over the massively tall bridge. Y22 rider in second, Hammer PGH in third, and now here comes Delfino 116, who is now down to fourth position, after he spun out back of the town. In fifth, Schneid 108, driving the Honda Racing number 12. Delfino 116, in the Lola, number 7, gets some gnarly, radical air. Dude. Ha ha ha, just like a hip, young Western surfer would say. Delfino 116 overtakes Sergeant Formula 1 for the lead. Break you now. Mercy, I cannot allow. Through your face my fist will flow. Watch it, as your blood falls down. Let's do this now. Oh my. Excuse me. Sorry about that, I don't know what just came over me. Sergeant Formula 1, leading the Scottish Grand Prix in the Brabham number 1, is heading around the last few corners on the last lap. He finished third at Monaco, second at Spa-Francorchamps. He's lapped everyone on the grid today, and now he comes home to win his first race of this 1963 Formula 1 World Championship. What a magnificent drive. Oui, as you can see, it is now time for the French Grand Prix. Hee hee. Everyone. That's the Blitz 2. We have secretly snuck a camera onto the Brabham #1 car of Sergeant Formula 1. That way we can catch all of the action from the point of view of the Scottish Grand Prix winner. The boss, Jack Brabham, is going to be so absolutely livid when he finds out what we've done. And the buzzer starts the race. Starting from second position, Sergeant Formula 1 is on the inside of pole sitter, Hammer PGH. Turn 1, and that's definitely the real engine sound of the car, and not the fake sound from some app from on the Google Play Store, called RevHeadz Engine Sounds, by RevHeadz, because Sergeant's TV speaker volume was off, due to the use of headphones. Nope, there was no chance of that. Coming down 6th phrase, Delfino 116 overtakes Sergeant Formula 1 for second position. Now it's around the Virage du Monde hairpin turn. Leading is Hammer PGH. Delfino 116 in second position. Sergeant Formula 1 in third. Niblitz 2, right on Sergeant Formula 1's gearbox, in fourth. Sergeant Formula 1 has just reported that he doesn't want to wreck. I don't think any of the drivers really would want to, you genius. Now it's around the Virage du Bogle. And up to KoRn du Natal. Here's Gressel. It's a flat-out right-hander, which leads to the 150-mile-per-hour straightaway that heads to Seaweed. If you were to keep going down Sear, which is currently blocked off by fence, up ahead, you would reach Raon. It looks as though Delfino 116 wanted to keep going that way. He's only met by some hay bales, half tires, and soon, a gutted and irate pit crew. They should be happy at how lucky they are to have Delfino 116 in the first place. He almost died at the Belgian, and then again at the Scottish Grand Prix, last week, in two separate and terrible accidents, when he lost control of his Lola #7. Lap 2, Hammer PGH, leading the Grand Prix with Sergeant Formula 1 keeping steadily up with him.
You didn't follow, you didn't even hit nothing. You didn't even touch anything, I was watching you.
Hammer PGH has slowed down. He's just reported hitting a hay bale lying on the circuit, but we didn't see him hit anything. Here from Sergeant Formula 1's view. Oh, bloody hell, don't tell me that Harry Potter has come with his invisibility cloak, bullocks, again. The sergeant is cautious while he attempts to overtake Hammer PGH. Sergeant Formula 1 is still battling Hammer PGH for the lead as they head around Gressel. Hammer PGH is quicker around the corners, while Sergeant Formula 1 has got a high top speed. Here, at Round Layesset, the high top speed is absolutely critical, and the key to overtaking here, or so it seems. Though, having a damaged suspension doesn't help Hammer's case. That may, or may not be, the real engine sound that you can hear right now. Oh no. Hammer PGH, of the Team Lotus number 4, has crashed out and retired from this afternoon's French Grand Prix. Sergeant Formula 1, who is leading the race, on lap 15, comes into way too fast, and runs into the fencing. It has done its job, and none of the spectators have hurt their girts. At the end of lap 25, Sergeant Formula 1 comes home to his second victory in a row, also a victory in which he has lapped every single other car on the grid. The prick must have cheated. Welcome to my absolute favorite Grand Prix of the year, the British Grand Prix, here at Silverstone Circuit. So, I actually live in a tent, just outside of this racing facility. Don't tell anyone. Wait. I didn't just say that. You heard nothing. And la-ti-da. The 1963 British Grand Prix is underway. It's Hammer PGH into Cops, followed by Hurt Maggot, Y22 rider, Sergeant Formula 1. Then Niblets 2. Now the little maggots head around maggots. The helicopter has parked itself above the Beckett's corner. It's the slowest corner on the circuit. Most of the drivers take it in third gear. Y22 rider has gone in quite wide. Sergeant Formula 1 moves onto the outside of him as they go around the chapel corner. Leading the field down the hangar straight, it's Hammer PGH and the Team Lotus number 4. Hurt Maggot in second. Y22 rider holding on to third position. And it looks like, yes, Niblets 2 has overtaken Sergeant Formula 1 for fourth position coming up to Stirl. The Scuderia Ferrari, number 25 of Hurt Maggot, is struggling to find a way past Hammer PGH as they head around the club corner. Now it's the Abbey corner, which heads onto the Farm Straight, which was also the old start-finish line. Hurty my Gerties moves to the inside. He brakes much later than Hammer PGH for the Woodcote chicane. Hurt Maggot moves into first position. It's lap 2, Hurt Maggot leading, Hammer PGH in second. Y22 rider in third, Niblets 2 in fourth, and in fifth, Sergeant Formula 1. His boss, Jack Brabham, still hasn't got a clue that who rigged the camera to Sergeant Formula 1's car last month at the French Grand Prix. Hehehe. The hangar straight, Hurt Maggot is starting to increase the gap between him and Hammer PGH. Y22 rider in third is probing Hammer for weaknesses. Niblets 2 comes close to overtaking Y22 rider for third position. Sergeant Formula 1, who tasted victory at the Scottish Grand Prix, then again at the French Grand Prix, after lapping the entire grid. both bloody freaking times, is now in dead last. Serves you right, you smug prick. E. Oh, carefully does it now, Niblets 2. It's the start of lap 3. The maggots go around the first turn, cops. Oh no. No. Niblets 2 goes wide. Sergeant Formula 1 moves back up into 4th position. Bully. The little maggots are in their place, going around the maggots corner. Hurt Margaret in first, Hammer PGH in second, Y22 Rider in 3rd position as they go around Beckett's. Hurt is really hurting the rest of the dirty little maggot's girts as he continues to increase his lead over the rest of the grid. A grid of little, dirty, stinking maggots. Hammer PGH is beginning to start to show signs of a gap between Y22 Rider and himself. Yes, come on. Sergeant almost loses it, coming out of club. Niblets 2 is on the inside. And for fuck's sake, Sergeant Formula 1 stays ahead of him as they go around Abbey. Brilliant. Sergeant Baby Formula is unsteady going through the woodcut chicane. It's enough to send him onto the grass slightly as Niblets 2 retakes 4th position. The 5 dirty little maggots out there begin lap 4. Hurt my Gerties, leading the British Grand Prix on this hot and sunny afternoon. Hammer PGH, at his home race, is running in a very nice 2nd position. Y22 Rider in 3rd. Niblets 2 in 4th, with Sergeant Baby Formula in last place. No. Y22 Rider has lost control of his Sirocco Powell Racing Car's number 22, while he was coming out of the Beckett's corner. Bullocks, he's lost a lot of time now, as he's fallen back to 5th position. Stowe. Well, Niblets 2 goes wide, and onto the and Sergeant Baby Formula follows him, and has almost spun out yet again, while chasing Niblets 2's Team Lotus, number 8. Come on, one of these times, he will wreck. Lap 8, Hurt Margaret, has increased the gap over Hammer PGH, a couple of seconds now. Hammer's teammate, Niblets 2, is closing up on Hammer and beginning to challenge him for 2nd position. Oh no, I wasn't laughing just now. That was my impression of the helicopter. What, don't like it? Fuck you, it was bloody brilliant. The top 3 maggots are running quite close at the moment. There, in the background you can see Sergeant Formula 1, who keeps going wobbly wob wob, and has lost some time because of it. Haha. Here's Y22 Rider, running in 5th position. Oh dear heavens, no. Y22 Rider has gone off the circuit coming out of the club corner. It looks as though he's created his own chicane as well, way out there in the middle of the Silverstone airfield. And now here he comes. It's into the pits at the end of lap 8 for Y22. Holy seashells. That couldn't have felt good. He brushes it off like it was nothing and continues down the pits. Here come Hammer PGH and his teammate, Nibblets2, right behind him in third position, as the little dirty stinking maggots start their 10th lap around the Silverstone airfield. Nibblets2, who finished third at Belgium, second at Round, is trying to prove he's the better Team Lotus driver and really challenging Hammer PGH for second position. Around Beckett's it's hurt my dirties, then Hammer PGH and Nibblets2. Wow, super, excellent, amazing, fantastic, what a stupendous battle we've got going on here today. I almost could cry. But then again, I can't, seeing as how I'm just a disembodied voice. Sorry. I just helicoptered myself again. The Lotus cars head around Club Sergeant Formula 1 in fourth, a few seconds back. Whoa, mother humper. Hammer PGH takes Y22's club chicane, and now he's... whoa. Well, shit. That was close. He almost took Sergeant Formula 1 out. Oh well, maybe next time. Running in fifth, we are watching Y22 rider, whom is about to start his 10th lap. However, he's about to be lapped by the leader Hurt Maggot, who is about to start lap 11. Whoa. Oh bloody hell, no, oh dear me. Y22 rider leaves the circuit of cops and runs hard into the wall. He's okay. Well, my word, Y22 rider is desperately trying to inch his way over to the pit boxes. Come on mate, you can do it, you can make it. Go, go, go. Yes that's it, come on mate, let's go. Or, well, yet again, that ends another Grand Prix early for Y22 rider. Hammer PGH, running in fourth, starts his 12th lap. He's gaining on Sergeant Formula 1. And now he's not. Bother. Thank heavens Y22 rider is okay. We couldn't say the same about Goofy 160 though, whose injuries have caught up with him, as he's currently in the hospital from more serious injuries sustained in yet another terrible accident at Round Les last month. Heading down the hangar straight on lap 21, Hammer PGH is catching Sergeant Formula 1. Son of a biscuit eater, now he's once again not. It's lap 26. We are watching the leader, Hurt Maggots, in the Scuderia Ferrari, number 25, go around the club corner. Now it's onto the farm straight. Hurt Maggot comes in to take his pit stop. Just look at that messed up pit entrance. This is why you stay away from crack, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lap 27, Sergeant Formula 1 moves into second position, ahead of Hurt Maggot, who is coming out of the pits. Nibblets2 is currently leading the British Grand Prix. And now here comes the Ferrari of Hurt Maggot, out of the pits. He's very close behind Sergeant Formula 1, so he'll most likely catch him soon. Also, Sergeant still has yet to take his pit stop. Meow. I'm Kitty. Meow, meow, purr, purr. Meow, meow, purr, purr. See? I told you. Don't ever deny that fact. Meow, purr. Look at how low to the ground Sergeant Formula 1 suspension is. Talk about some massive road burn. Silverstone really does look like a slot car track. From about 20 years in the foo. 20 years in the foo. Foo 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 foo. 20 years in the foo. About 20 years from the present. Sergeant Formula 1 comes in to take his pit stop. That your Gert has moved up into second position. Lap 31, Midlet2 has taken his pit stop and is back down to second position. Sergeant Formula 1, running in third, is now only just a few seconds behind him. And now, finally, the moment I've all been waiting for. Sergeant Formula 1 has spun out, coming into stow. Ha, to the ha, he ha. Meow purr, which... It's lap 34, Midlet2 in second position, is heading around club. Well, way to go, Midlet2, you have just successfully given up your second place position to Sergeant Formula 1 on the second to last lap. Congratulations. Seriously, what is it with this invisible club chicane? Did I miss something? Bully. It's the final lap. Hurty, hurt. My Gerty Gertz has got so much breathing room to Sergeant Baby Formula in second position that he could stop to have a barbecue and still win. He's led most of the laps here this afternoon at Silverstone Circuit. Hurt Maggot has just a couple corners remaining until he comes in to win the 1963 Formula 1 British Grand Prix. Don't you see? Hee hee. Meow purr. He's won at Spa, and now, Hurt Margaret comes home to win his second Grand Prix this year, here at Silverstone. What an incredible drive today. That's 2 wins for Ferrari. And now, finishing off the podium in third position, Midlet2, in the Team Lotus number 8. Well done. I'm MLG Daniel, signing off, and I'll see you next time, in hell. No, I mean literally, the next Grand Prix is at the Green Hell, Nürburgring Nordschleife.